Alright, YouTube, the video down below is a quick one. It's kind of a meme slash news piece. And there was this woman called Emma Tesler who has, or had, a dating service. I'm not sure what the status is of her company, but she was featured by ABC Nightline, I believe, or Dateline, or whatever the hell you call it. And she went out there and she was talking about how most of the people using her dating site, most of the white individuals, the Caucasian individuals, were marking for their preference of partner to be white as well. So she came out on ABC News and said that when this is happening, we need to start talking about it as if it's a problem. And she said it is a problem. The whole point is, you know, that white people aren't allowed to date other white people, and that this is frowned upon. So she begins to say, well, you know, if you're hiring people based on their skin, and you say, I only want to hire white people, you would never be able to get away with that. Correct, you wouldn't be able to get away with that. That's technically discrimination. However, I don't think the same rules apply to the dating scene. Especially if these people are paying to use your service. I don't feel that it's a violation of anybody's human rights or whatsoever, or anything like that. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Here's the catch, though. In closing, here's the catch, though. This person called Emma Tesler is married to a gentleman named Benjamin Jagoff, I believe is his name, or Jackoff. I'm not even kidding. Look at the guy's name. It's Jackoff. Spelled Jackoff. Their wedding was featured in the New York Times, and their wedding was officiated by a person called Rabbi Jessica Minen. So, when I talk about, and I'm going to get a lot of trouble for saying this, when I talk about the Jewish subversion of Western culture and American culture, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of the people that are pushing the so-called trend of interracial relationships and couples and all the rest of that, interbreeding, mixed race babies, a lot of these people are Jewish, Ashkenazi Jewish to be specific. And that itself is very noteworthy. And the fact that I'm talking about this could be potentially labeled anti-Semitic talk, but it's not. I have nothing against the Jewish people whatsoever. I don't. I disagree with the impositions that they're putting on our culture, and I reject the idea that anybody that is critical of this subversion is anti-Semitic, especially if the individual is a Jewish individual. You know, I see a lot of irony in that. It's kind of like Roseanne Barr getting called anti-Semitic for talking about George Soros and Valerie Jarrett. Well, first of all, Valerie Jarrett's an Iranian woman. She's not a Jewish lady. George Soros, yes, he is a Hungarian, Ashkenazi Jewish individual. That is common knowledge, I suppose. But nonetheless, everybody should have the right to criticize these perversions which are affecting our society in a very negative way, I might add. We can't get complacent either, guys. And we can't be intimidated by the legacy media, who is gatekeeping for these individuals. And just a little funny tweet that Ann Coulter sent out when Mark Lamont Hill got fired. Well, just Google Ann Coulter tweet Mark Lamont Hill. You'll see what I mean. It's the irony of that, or rather the effectiveness of her tweet was very remarkable. She's a genius in a lot of regards. Ann Coulter is. She's a very based individual, and I appreciate the fact that she is very critical about Trump. Absolutely, you know, talking about making a compromise with the Democrats, giving extended stay to the DACA recipients, and potential protection for the Dreamers. I mean, President Trump, with all due respect, whatever happened to the famed quote where he said, Americans are dreamers too. Absolutely. They are dreamers. In fact, I would argue that we are the dreamers because we are American citizens. Thus, we are entitled to live the American dream. not people that come here illegally. And that's kind of where I stand. Not kind of where I stand, that's actually where I stand firmly. So thank you so much for watching, guys. God bless. And I'll see you later.